Hi everyone, I'm Chef Ben and welcome to Chef Paradise Live. Today I'm going to be making a Brussels sprout and cranberry salad using our 16-cup Breville Sous Chef Pro. The Breville Sous Chef Pro is a fantastic appliance to have in your kitchen because, as the name says, it is a sous chef, so it does all the work for you. Everything from adjustable slicing discs to your S blades to even reversible shredding discs. It makes everything easy for you at the blink of an eye. Now, to make the Brussels sprout salad, we're going to be using a small bowl attachment here for our vinaigrette. We're going to be using the adjustable slicing disc for our Brussels sprouts to make quick work of them. For this recipe, we're going to be using 2 cups of Brussels sprouts, Marcona almonds that you can find here at our Chef Paradise pantry, lemon juice, olive oil, green onions, salt, pepper, dried cranberries, a couple slices of baguette, and finished off with pecorino cheese. The first part of this recipe we're going to do is our vinaigrette. To make that, we're going to be using the small batch bowl inside our food processor. We're going to be mixing in our olive oil, lemon juice, salt, and pepper. To mix these ingredients, we're going to be using our start button instead of the pulse. And the reason for that is that we want it to combine fully and not split on us. So to have that little extra time, it's going to benefit our vinaigrette. We're going to remove our small batch bowl and pour this into a separate bowl for later in our recipe. One of my favorite features about the Breville Sous Chef is the fact that the bowl is fully closed in. So the small center peg inside actually comes off when you lift the blender off, unlike other food processors on the market. That's going to benefit me greatly if I am doing things that are very liquid based, such as the vinaigrette that we just made, and anything that we don't want it to spill over in the inside of it. Now for our Brussels sprouts. To slice these, we're going to be using our adjustable slicing disc and setting it to our 4, which is going to give us a fairly thin slice, but something that is going to obviously hold up in our salad. We're also going to add in a larger center peg so that it gives us space within our food processor. And now we're going to get started on our Brussels sprouts with slicing them. For the Brussels sprouts, I've cut just the ends off and peeled off the outer leaves of the Brussels sprouts, just as they can be a little dirty, then banged up a little bit as well. So it's the perfect thing to do for these. Now I'm going to be putting them through our chute here at the top of our food processor, and they will be piling in the bottom here for us as they are sliced. As you'll notice as you go to start this, you have to have the larger chute inside the machine in order for it to turn on. So for this, we're going to remove the center column and we're going to be putting our Brussels sprouts through this instead. As you've seen, it made very quick work of our Brussels sprouts. Instead of taking your time with a knife, this did all our work for us in less than a minute. So now we're going to remove the center slicing disc and we're going to dump our Brussels sprouts into our bowl. Now we're going to add in our sliced green onions. This is going to help bring out a little bit more of an oniony note as the Brussels sprouts can be often very bitter. We're going to add in our dried cranberries. This is going to bring a little bit of sweetness to the dish. As well, we have our Marcona almonds. I am going to add just a little bit of a grind of fresh cracked black pepper just to finish off our seasoning, as well as just a little pinch of salt, again, just to bring out those wonderful flavors. And lastly, we have our vinaigrette. As you can see with our vinaigrette, it hasn't split on us. Unlike other salad dressings that require mustard as an emulsifying agent to hold itself together. And lastly, I love using a whole block of cheese instead of using something that's pre-grated, as it is a showpiece when you come along behind someone and finish off with that freshly grated cheese. And there you have it. The Breville Sous Chef Pro helped make a fantastic Brussels sprout and cranberry salad in under 3 minutes.